Hello viewers, this is the love tutorial with David Mlangeni. Thank you very much for following our programs and thank you for your support. I appreciate the feedback that you give us. Thank you so much. Today we want to look at the second episode of the teaching why men cheat and how to catch them. So yesterday we looked at three things, but we mainly focused on one. I said men cheat for three reasons. Number one, they cheat because they are the problem. Number two, men cheat because women are the problem. Number three, men cheat for other factors. So yesterday we covered the first area only, where we said men cheat because they are the problem. So today I want us to walk through a few things that women do that influence men's cheating. So let's look at the first one. The first one is poor bedroom performance. Women. Hear me well. When a man has been exposed to this and that woman, sometimes it's not your fault, but please be a good performer in bed. That alone, when a man is not getting good sex from home, he can easily get tempted to go and get it elsewhere where he once tasted good sex. Yeah, I hope you heard me also improve in that area. But anyways, I'm just telling you the reasons why they cheat. The second reason why men cheat is bedroom sanctions. Bedroom sanctions is when a woman is angry for whatever reason and then they decide to punish men by not giving them sex. So when you deprive him of his conjugal rights, what you're actually doing is you're pushing him away to other women's hands. So I'd want you to be very careful when you're angry or when you want to punish him. Punish him in other ways. Avoid depriving him of what? Of sex. That alone can cause a man to go and have sex with someone else or to cheat. Then number three is what I call sex economics. Sex economics, I'm talking about the disparity we don't have a perfect match. We have many women than men in the world. So because of that, there is, in economics we'll say, so there is limited supply of men versus the supply of women. That alone makes men to be more demanded than women sexually. So because of that element, that there are many women than men, cheating shall forever be there. I'm sorry to say that, but it shall forever be there. It can be eradicated because there are many women that need sex than men can provide. That alone causes men to cheat. The third element is the sex traders, because of people who are prostitutes, who are doing prostitution as a profession, or they're using it as a means of earning money. So at the end of the day, they are sleeping with men. So one or time or another, you find that men get tempted to resort to prostitutes. So that element alone, it can make a man cheat, because these people, they can actually market themselves. They know how to strategically position themselves. So that alone becomes a problem. It makes men cheat. The other reason is filling in the void. What I mean by that, there are certain ladies who grew up without father figures in their homes. They grew up without brothers. So when they find a caring man, a man who can actually give love properly and care for them and show affection, you find that such women, sometimes they fall prey to such men. So when a woman is so desperate for affection and he finds a man who can give it, at the end of the day, they may fall prey to what? To fall in an affair with men. So women who feel that void often become a temptation to men. And then the other one, number six element, is what I call secret concealing. Secret concealing. Let's say I did something wrong and a certain lady knows about it, but blackmails me with sex to say, you know what, for me to keep that to myself, let's keep having sexual relations, or let's keep having an extramarital relationship. So such things can make a man cheat, because he did something that a certain lady knows and now is blackmailed. So a man can do that. And then the other thing is what I call closure issues. Closure issues, this is where a man and a woman maybe were once in love, and then it didn't end so well, or something happened and they didn't complete so well. Sometimes there is a temptation for such people where they meet and then they say, you know what, we need closure. So oftentimes this closure thing usually comes in with sex. So they talk, they agree that, okay, you have your person, I have my person, so I need to move on, you need to move on. But I was struggling, but I was struggling maybe to move on. That alone can make men and women do sex or cheat. Sometimes people, they cheat because they're trying to do some kind of closure with their ex. So at the end of the day, men cheat for such reasons. And then another reason why men cheat is there are certain friends that men have, that we men have. They are called friends with benefits. Friends with benefits, this is somebody that your man likes, and then that woman likes your man, but they respect their relationship. So the guy respects the relationship of the lady with a husband or a boyfriend, and the lady respects the guy's marriage and so on. So they don't interfere with each other's relationships. But one thing that they do is they sometimes have casual sex because they are attracted to each other, but they are committed to their relationship. So those are friends with benefits. That's how they say it, but that's the reason why men cheat. It's because of those friends with benefits. And then the other reason why men cheat, there's what I call the unofficial or the unintended, is that the right word? I think so. Unintended prostitutes. Here I'm referring to proper women. Proper women. They don't go out there to prostitute. But these women are people who are saying, okay, I do not have a husband, or I don't mind having sex with somebody. They want somebody who can fulfill their sexual needs. So you'd rather sometimes date even a married man. When he does that, it's just for sexual needs, nothing else. So it's all about sex. And sometimes it comes also with this twist. There's some women who want financial help from certain men. So at the end of the day, this man has no problem with meeting her financial needs as long as he's getting sex in exchange, So it's done like casually, but it happens a lot. That's the other reason why men cheat. There are people who are just wanting someone just to meet their sexual need, and there are some other women also who want men to meet their financial needs, but the men will be benefiting sexual benefits. So that's the other reason why men cheat. And then the other one, number 10, sexually frustrated women. You may be a good husband in every other aspect, but maybe not performing so well in bed. So when a woman's husband is not performing so well in bed, sometimes, because also you find that by the time you got married, maybe you're in love with one or two people before. So if your ex-lover was very good in sex and you're in talking terms, sometimes someone will often go periodically just to go and have good sex elsewhere. So that's the other reason why men cheat, because there's a woman somewhere frustrated sexually but knows the guy who really knows how to make her happy sexually. So such women, because they're frustrated, they will always get sex from some men, and that man can happen to be your man. So these are the reasons why women make men cheat. So yeah, God bless you. This is the second episode. If you have any question, please ask me. The next episode, we're going to look at other factors that make men cheat. Why am I talking about these things? The issue is we cannot teach you how to catch men when you do not know why they cheat. So I want you at this time to begin to think about these things. Where you can correct, but this episode is all about telling you why they cheat. It's not necessarily that they are the problem always. Sometimes you are a problem. So try to fix things. But yeah, those are the reasons why men cheat. It's not all, but I'm just trying to categorize them so that I open your mind. God bless you. Thank you very much. See you on the next episode. Thank you for your support. Please share the video with your friends and relatives and your ex. God bless you.